Hey, y'all. Brought out the custom for the foreigner, Tim. Mind games. Head games. One of my favorites of theirs has been since it came out. It starts with this little lick. Does that twice. On the B string, you bend up 17. Just at 17. You do the same thing on the high E. The second half is so that's bend up 17 and end up on 15. And then you're into the verse. Right, so that's a A flat minor up here. Now these are just on the G, B, and E strings, these chords. Just those three strings. G string is at 8. 9 on the B and 7 on the high E. Like a D minor. Moved up here, those three. Second one is an E, just take a D shape, move it up 2 frets. Then an F sharp, same thing, same shape, just moved up 2 more. It sounds to me like there's some dynamics in there. So he's doing these on the high strings. And then for the second half, it sounds like he's just barring A flat minor here. To E, F sharp. To draw the line. Then chorus. Right, that's the chorus. For you and me, baby, and baby, I can't take it anymore. Now, this part, I'm just doing E, A, and D string, so they're 5th chords, not major or minor on that part. So it's F sharp minor to A flat, or F sharp 5 to A flat 5. And I like to do the upstroke, especially because you want like that. So it's just A flat minor or A flat 5, and then this one. That's low E at 4. A string muted by the fleshy part of your middle finger. D string at 4 and G string at 3. And now the next one is E, D, and G all in the 4th fret. The next one, all through those, you want the E at the 4th fret. And then the last one, as it's that's D and G at 6. And the low E still at 4. Sorry. That takes a little work. Let's go from that. in between, at the end of that chorus and before it goes into the next verse, it does. That's D at 3. It goes D. It goes 3 2 3 2 with a low G note in between, and then back to. This one. Don't do what I just did. Don't do it. Don't make it a minor. Be thoughtful. I'm getting lazy. You want just the 5th chord. And then on this little climb up part, that's when you want the G string in. But on this, you don't want the G string on it. Then G string up. Now, this second time through when it gets. It sort of does a little bit of a beat skip in there. It does. The first one is totally normal. It does it like that. It's the same pattern, the same sequence, the same fingerings, but it's just you hold this one. You hold that one like one beat longer, then go back. And then you do like one less beat before you get into the. Listen to it and you know exactly what I mean. Hard to describe it and explain it. But when you're playing it or playing along with it, the first time you play through it, the first time you try it, you're gonna miss that. You're gonna mess that up, and you're gonna be off by like a half a beat. Hard to explain it, but it's in there because they do it again. I think in the fade out they do that little skip a beat thing again in the fade out, but it is part of the tune. It's in fact, when I was a kid and when it was popular all over the radio, I'd always wait for that because I always thought, wow, man, that's genius. They did a little thing different, but it's almost like Kashmir, where it feels like it's not going to be on the beat after a certain part, but it is. You know, it's hard to explain it, but listen to it. You know what I mean? What else do we miss? We got this part again. Now the first time it does this, it just does. It goes right back into it. The second time it doubles that. And it goes back to this. Goes back to that again before it goes back into the very last verse. But I don't think there's anything else in it. There's no guitar solo, unless you count that little fill thing. I think that's everything. It's got this part, this part, this part. I think that's everything. Good luck.